Good morning. Welcome back to the 6 a.m. Club where we start our day inspired. As every Saturday, I want to bring you a new quote of the day. Let's discuss what this quote tells us today, and then let's end up with a call to action. So here is our quote for today. Nobody ever wrote down a plan to be broke, fat, lazy, or stupid. Those things are what happen when you don't have a plan. Larry Winget wrote that, and I picked this one today because I think that at this point of the year, a lot of us have give up on our goals and therefore have give up on any plan to work towards those goals, those ambitions, those dreams, those aspirations. And I think it's important to always have a plan, because when you don't, what you don't want happens, right? It's very easy to fall back into bad habits. It's very easy to get lazy and get stagnant and stuck. You get stuck, you get stagnant, you get lazy when you stop. There is a law of physics that says that objects in movement stay in movement. And I love to use an analogy here. Think about you as a race car. Imagine that you are a car, maybe not a race car, but a car, your car. And at this point of the year, you give up on any plans that you have to move towards your goals. That equates to parking your car on your driveway for the remaining of the year. And then all of a sudden, on January 1st, you want to get into a race and go from 0 to 100 miles per hour in 5 seconds. And there might be a few cars in the world that are able to do that, but certainly mine is not one of them. And I will bet yours is not either. But how different it is if instead of parking your car on your driveway, you would drive maybe at 20 miles per hour or 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, whatever speed it is. If you're already in movement, it's so much easier to get faster to 100 miles per hour, which is what we all try to do when January 1st comes. So how do you prevent that from happening, right? You stay in movement, and you need a plan to stay in movement. So here's my invitation for you today. I want you to think about what things are important to you. What type of person do you aspire to be? And what can you do? Little things, 2 millimeter type of actions that you can do and take consistently every day to stay in motion. For example, let's say that one of your aspirations is to get a promotion at work. What can you do every day to keep you in motion toward that goal? It might not feel like you're doing something big that will get you there tomorrow. But if every day you go just 1% over what everyone expects of you, or maybe you read 10 pages of a book every day, or maybe you connect with someone and expand your network. What are little things that you can do that will keep you in motion towards that goal of yours? Maybe your goal is to lose weight, right? This time of the year is so easy to add up pounds on our waist with all the holidays. You know, I've read a statistics that between Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve, the average American gains anywhere between 5 and 15 pounds. That is what happens when you park your car on the driveway. Instead, what are things that you can do every day so you can stay on track with your goals? Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's having a healthy, consistent breakfast. Maybe it's drinking some more water or adding more veggies into your meals. What is that you can do that will keep you going, even if it's at 20 or 30 miles per hour? But I assure you that the law of physics will play here come January 1st. Objects in motion stay in motion. If you keep moving, it will be so much easier to get to those 100 miles per hour come January 1st. Okay, that is what I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. I hope this inspired you to at least think about what are tiny little actions you can do this week that will keep you moving towards the direction of your goals. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you here again for another episode of the Leading Yourself podcast.